Golden here, and welcome back to Operation Desolation. Uh, this is the 12th Japanese turn. So, let's get straight into it. Um, got some tech rolls right away. Looking pretty good on completed technology, so we're going to go for improved factories, try to start that off, and then heavy armor. Why not? We'll see. We'll see if these two techs can begin breaking a few stalemates. Ah, shucks. No good. No good. All right, so Japan's at $45. It's gonna be a pretty quick turn. Unfortunately, I really don't have too terribly much in the way of fighting. So, we have 62 bucks and we're spending all 62. Of course, that's a five, but these um, capital ships are $1 less due to Kido Butai. So, that would be one, two, three. Now, boom, even Stevens. So, we're going to be purchasing a heavy battleship to put on stage 3. We're moving up our 2 heavy carriers, and then we're going to place a heavy cruiser on the build chart. So we got a lot of stuff starting to populate on stage 2 here. Um, as well as a fortification being put on stage 2 as well. But then for land units, we've got 2 militia upgrades in airborne, an infantry, a marine, a medium tank, a tank destroyer, an artillery, 3 militia, and a little destroyer that'll hopefully be able to help us out just a little bit. Okay, so for some attacks, really nothing crazy like I said. Ooh, yeah, that destroyer doesn't even need to do anything really. So this transport is going to load up with the infantry and the tank and go 1, 2. We're going to offload in Guam. Then this destroyer is going to go 1, 2, 2, sorry, and offload the Marine from Tokyo. So kind of a similar battle to last time for Wake. And let's see, non-combat, non-combat, lots and lots of non-combat. Yeah, I'm really not going to be taking back a lot of money. The Soviets are coming in. They can see that I am really not able to put up too much of a force now, so I'll have to be retreating to safer areas. Although, of course, I still will retreat offensively if that's possible at all. So this cavalry is going to go 1, 2, take Kabdo. There's that, and this infantry is going to come over here with some planes and try to fight. So I've got 2 fighters. So this tactical bomber is going to go 1, 2, 3, and then it'll go 1, 2, land in Korea. So that won't be too big of a deal. I suppose I'll do 3 tactical bombers. Try to ensure victory. Wasn't happy to lose a Mer, but um, we can take it back for a turn. And then I'm pretty sure that's everything for attacks. Everything else will be non-combat. So let's get this rolling. And don't worry, I will remember how how this works now. I can't raid the Americans anymore, and it's not worth raiding the British. I'll just lose more subs. It's only $3, so it's really not too worth it. And the Germans, did the Germans raid the? Hmm, I don't believe they did. So I will have to raid them. I'll raid with my coastal sub, just my coastal sub to negate the British bonus. Um, so that'll be pretty easy. We'll do that. And of course, Japan is supposed to be orange. So we'll do the rating real quick. Silk's got a bunch of bonuses to this, so yep, nothing, and that's a miss. So I did my job. I rated, negated their their bonus. So pretty easy. Now on to the real fights. So first up, it's just going to be 2 at 2 and 1 at 2 for the first round. 6, 7, 8. So nothing yet, but now my tank comes aboard, and so of course the American dice is green. So hopefully the tank can put in some work for me here. One from the infantry and almost a hit from the militia, but we are safe for now. Grab a flag, plant it there. All right. Nice. Now, on to this fight. So, we'll grab a red dice for the commie, and alright, this is how it's going to go. This will be the infantry at a 1. These will be my tactical bombers, just kind of going for it, and then there's the militia firing back. Alright, 2 hits, no hit in return. Like I said, kind of tactical retreating. With all the militia and how good his militia has been, I am kind of at this point just going to have to hold the line in Manchuria. Militia can't cross the line because it won't be home country anymore, so maybe we'll just look at each other for the rest of the game. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so now these tactical bombers will go down here. That was it for combat. Now we're into our regularly scheduled programming of non-combat. So, since there's a mountain border here, I think I have to stop, and so he'll have to stop. Um, I'm gonna push the medium tank back 1. No, he's gonna have to get out of dodge, so we'll push the medium tank there. Just looking at all the options here, it's looking interesting, of course. Got to really be careful about the Soviets. So I wish I could rail, but it's just not going to quite work out that way. Transport plane will go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Light carrier is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down here. Plane's going to go on it. Then all these guys are flying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I can put them on the card. That'll be easier. There we go. Artillery will come back onto the card from Hong Kong. So really, really starting to try to beef that up. Let's see, where's my destroyers at? 1 destroyer's there, destroyer there. We'll load these guys up. We'll start moving these guys. So these guys go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll be okay. And then we'll put that guy in Danao. This infantry and this infantry are going to get onto a transport. We'll put that transport over here, and they'll offload into Siam. These 2 destroyers are going to sit down here. And actually, wait, let's grab a 3rd destroyer. That way, all the Marines can join the fun. So 1 hops on, hops off. 2 hops on, hops off. 3 hops on, hops off. Then let's see. Still got a couple of transports milling about. Of course, these guys are going to go 1, 2, 3, and then they're going to get off in Siam. He's there. Fortress Siam, I suppose, is what I'm making right now. This guy will push up into Burma. I'll use a rail movement. Yeah, rail would be pretty good. Let's see, what can we rail? Hmm. Actually, no, yeah, we'll just rail a guy. A mountain. No, I'd rather him on defense. Just a regular dude. We'll rail him into Siam. Just really quick. Rail, then this transport that hasn't been. Oh, this transport hasn't been used either. So this guy go one, two, three. Pick up, I suppose, two infantry. And then this one will go one, two, three, four, five, using strategic naval movement. And I forget how much strategic naval movement I have. I believe it's just two. So we'll pick up that tank, and we're going to. We'll just toss him here in the 41st. There. I'll fix this card up in a little bit. It'll I'll make sure it's a little better. Then let's get the submarine come down here. One, two, three. I suppose might as well put this guy in port just so that tactical bomber doesn't have any easy targets. Feeling pretty good about how this is shaping up to be. I don't dislike it at all. Pretty good. Yeah, the CCP are going to. Well, they'll have to avoid the coast unless they want to get uh, punched with a whole lot of bombards. But we'll see what they do. Perhaps they'll recognize uh, the enemy as the KMT. Easier to get a point from wiping them off than um, beating back the Japanese to earning a major power. Um, all right, I think we're pretty good for non-combat. Those guys are there. Let's see. Those guys. Big old fleet right there. Those guys. Nice. Real nice. Sorry, I'm just really considering all of my options here. Um, you know what? Here's what we'll do. One of these transport pulled over two infantry. One of them was on Mindanao. We'll leave that guy and instead pull the tank, put him in Siam. And we'll just see what happens with this. I don't know. All right, cool. That's everything for Japan. Oh well, actually, let's not just leave these guys over here. Let's move this sub. One, two, three. Get everybody real close. Get everybody ready to fight. Okay, now on to placement. Sorry, this is of course a longer video than I thought it would be, considering I have like two attacks and both of them were against a militia. Let's see. We'll set this down over here. Um, Destroyer to Tokyo, Marine to Tokyo, Airborne to Kyushu. So there's one, two, three, four, and five. So now the three militia. Here, let's see. Let me just real quick move the field of view. There we go. Militia in Hope, militia in Burma, and let's see. Let's make sure I didn't forget where to put this one. Oh, of course I've got my two militia upgrades, and so I already know where they're going. One of them is going up here to Baradia so that I can try to recoup some of my losses and get my guys out of there. Have them play defense another day. So that's one of my militia upgrades, and then the other militia upgrade is in Siam. So might as well place another militia there. Sounds good to me. All right, that's it for placement. Cool. All right, let's collect our money, which won't be too terribly much. $10 plus 46 is 56, so a few dollars shy of what we made last time, but of course it's enough scratch for me. Oh, geez, that's too much. 56. There we go. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, one of these turns here, I'll have a little more exciting video to show you. The Japanese are really feeling the death grip right now of the Allies in common turn closing against them. All we need is just one good turn of decent luck, good strategy, and we'll pull it right around, I assure you. But until then, I'll send you on over to Silk's channel for the UK Commonwealth and Free French turn. It's only turn 12, plenty of game left, and oh yeah, we got a lot in store. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one when we're back for turn 13.